Hello, beautifuls. It's Mary Catherine from Transformational Life and Self Love. So I'm back out for a couple of minutes between calls, and I have been really feeling into play this day. Today is a day I've been looking at where I can bring in more playfulness in my life because I know that when I have that feeling of play, that I manifest so much faster. I manifest what I want as well. It's not just happening to me, if you all get what I mean when I say that. Welcome, Michelle. Welcome, Nell. And so I had a little walk with my inner child around the park, this park here. And welcome, Eileen. And I started asking her some questions and just I think giving her more space to breathe as well, because the last week has been busy for me, and there's been a lot of work we've been doing in the doing. So I had a chat with her, my little me, and lo and behold, she had some insights that I didn't know. It always surprises me when I go there and when I ask those questions without expecting an answer, but just leaving it open to see what comes. What's really, the jewels that are deep within us that we sometimes don't give her a space. We don't give ourselves a space. And what is space? Space is time, essentially. And even when we have those couple of spare minutes between things that we're doing, we're actually thinking about the next thing. So I noticed myself doing that. Hands up. So I came out here today and consciously gave myself time. I'm going to breathe, even when I say that. Because I realized, I was like, ooh, I'm looking at lack recently, scarcity consciousness. It's like, ooh, some part of me doesn't think I have enough time to give my little child. So, we're adulting. Do we have time to play? Hands up who plays here. Hands up who consciously co-creates in the vibration of play. I'd love to know, and I'd love to know how you do that. So I walked around and she was a little sad, my little me. She actually wanted to shed a tear or two. So I let her realize. It was like, oh, I'm not giving you enough time again. I'm so sorry, forgive me. I love you. What do you need? She was like, I need you to create the time and space. I need you to walk into the street in awe. This sense of awe that kids have when they see the Christmas lights. And I'm seeing it around me now. And I'm like, I don't want to just be the spectator of other people in play. Watching them enjoy, watching them play. I want to be being the word, in that play. I want to feel that feeling when I see the lights twinkling, when I smell the beautiful chestnuts roasting on the open fire, because it's happening all around me here. Literally just enjoying every single little thing. And these are little things like the subtle smells in the air, turning, the sound of the water here, but actually actively playing as well. And I was like, seeing puddles around me. I was like, will I jump in the puddles or will I look a bit strange? Because I saw that video that's going around with the little kid with the dog, and he walks into a puddle and then he walks back and then he walks in again. And I was like, fucking hell, I want to live life like that, where we're just really reveling in things. So I did. I went around the park, and I know I used to do this as a kid. I would not like ring around the rosy on trees, but I would like swing from the trees, like use the hands as if you were going around the pole. And I do that around trees and like sing a little song. So I did that. And nobody locked me up so far. The French authorities haven't come to take away the strange Irish woman dancing around the trees. But you know what? It kind of was freeing. Even that sense of, this isn't socially acceptable for adults to do. But I was like, feck it. I'm going to get a little kick out of it myself. I did have a fervent look around to see how many people would actually see me. There wasn't that many, so I just did it anyway. And I felt a little more light. My little me was feeling lighter, the inner child. So I'm breathing again, because I have been asking for this week, I have been consciously asking for more play and seeing where I haven't been recently. Or when there is an opportunity to play, I've been looking at it from a perspective of it's something to do rather than being in it. So I'm not sure if I'm explaining it so well to all of you out there. But I'm going to invite in a little light language, because that helped clear my little me of that sense of sometimes she gets overwhelmed with the serious job of being an adult, and how much money is in the bank account, and what's my to-do list, and who do I look after today, and I'm like, I didn't realize she felt that again, because sometimes we just fall into that. It's like a well-worn road. So I'm inviting us to create these new grooves, new footpaths within our habitual systems, right? Within our belief systems, our programs in the brain, and find out what play looks like for you this week. Start asking the questions. And even if it's bringing a sense of play into the everyday, maybe you're turning music on now to make your breakfast in the morning. Maybe you're taking a little sneaky dance in the shower on your own, naked, lathering yourself up in soap. I don't know what you do be doing. But I welcome you to find out what it is, okay? Because that's what I'm choosing for me this week. And I'm going to follow up in the next week and see how I get on with this, because I've started to notice more coming in. This is activating my receiving, right? So it's my little experiment. So I'm going to let you know how it's going. And in the meantime, I'm going to invite in everybody just to sit back, whoever wants to, just to allow that connection to you, to your inner child, right? Yvette, welcome to this. So I'm going to take a breath. Let's release the shoulders, the worries that we're carrying of the evening, of the day, of the morning, wherever you are. The shoulds, right? I should be doing, I should be saying, I should be XYZ. The shoulds, the coulds, the must-dos. Taking that breath in, noticing where it goes, softening everywhere. Because I notice I get very physical. My body gets quite tense easily, right? So I'll hold in the body. So I'll notice my shoulders, I notice my neck, or my hips or my back. So I'm going to move around a little. It might look a little strange again to the poor French people watching me, but anyway. Oh, that's it. I'm a little stiff in my hips, so just moving that. And I'm going to breathe. And I soften and open. Soften the whole way down. All the way down to my sitting space. Soften my tummy. Soften that worry spots, the tension in the tummy. Just allowing the breath in like a wave. And light language, I'm inviting it in to release any troubles that we have, any worries that we have, anything that's preventing us from play. And I'm inviting in the vibration of play, please. Thank you. So light language just being an energetic transmission, and just receive. You don't need to understand it. Isi ma'arho koto fasamana e yaki ishim tahete rashi nama sepete ali isikitima aroto maante ki urona manana wanenene no ui ashova samanana e kiri isiti raskana esepe Furo umpsa ete nama shkuro savana namana e kishi musoto ra ishkamasa namarana e. Take a breath in and allow that release. Ari ikimashinamana e voshko saparana I piti. Releasing the shoulders. Amoro sokofamana e. Opening the throat where we need to speak about this. Harisimana vashkuno, hariskivanamana osho, ese potoge, rasavanamana e. So inviting in balance. So dragon energy coming into balance us out. Ooh, I'm welcoming them. Here are the elementals in this place that I'm in. Hari isiti vishmana a purukusutu hala saparana ata ata. So there's a lot of throat stuff here for us ladies who's watching. Aratataputu aratapatu ari kismana whoosh go samse. Allow that softness in, like when you get into a bath. Like it's warm, it's gorgeous, it's luxurious, and you just sink in. It's just like, so just sink into your body that way. Your body's holding you like that water. We can play when we feel safe. So I feel like it's very much, I don't know how you can't see how I'm standing, but my legs have been told to spread wide and get that stance of secure, solid. I'm really solid in how I'm sitting right now. Any part of us that doesn't feel safe, it's going to be hard to play. So anybody out there that's not feeling safe in their bodies, that's not feeling safe anywhere in their life, their communications, their finances, I'm going to invite you to release that. Allow that to be gone. Transmuted across time and space and dimensions, anywhere in the body where the body hasn't been safe, releasing that. I'm feeling that the sacral, the womb space. Okay, so my body's feeling funny. I'm going to invite, if anybody's feeling stuck anywhere, start tapping it, right? Release it. Allow that effervescence in. So you might hear a bit of wind here, I'm walking. Allow the effervescence in. Yeah, it should feel good. It should feel good. I'm going to leave you all with that. Anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm inviting so much play into every one of our lives right now. May we be blessed with that for 2020 and manifest our new intentions for 2020. Sending you all tons of love. Bye, my loves. Bye bye.